Hello YouTube, my name is F.D.G and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. So last video we were in the tier 5 German battleship Bayern. So that means we are on the tier 6 German battleship. And that means we're also on the Gneisenau. That is how you say it, if I'm sure. I've been saying it for the past 5 years now. Gneisenau. I used to call it Genesis, but yeah, no. Yeah, Gneisenau. Yeah. Also, I am just going to go over these quickly. I have done a voting on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to see me to go through all of these stats and then do it as a separate video, and then obviously gameplay as a separate video. But no, you guys actually wanted me to change it back to how it was, but not at the same time. So if you were here when the start of the channel started, I just did stats and game in total. That was like 30-minute videos, and nobody really wanted to watch all of them. Okay, but shorter videos or more videos, or like the split up, they do. So like I'm thinking, shorten the stats, go over the gameplay, and that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So yeah. But anyway, we need to go over this quickly. So, we are running Dr. Von Roth, aka Franz von Hippe, Andrew Cunningham and John Fisher, Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Jorbits, Marksmanship, Reaching Out XXL, and Fight Fire Fire, rank 16 Legendary 3. Okay, upgrades, Aim Systems Mod 1, Propulsion Mod 2, Concealment System Mod 1, and we are fully upgraded. Loadout, we don't really need to know about that, except for the spotter plane. Specs, it's probably mainly the artillery, so I'm probably just going to go over the artillery. You've got the 380mm L52 SKC 34s. You've got 3x2 of those, reaching out to 18.5 kilometers. Reloading in 25.1 seconds. Turning 180 degree turn time is 29 seconds. HE shell damage is 4400 with a 34% fire setting chance. AP shell damage 12,500, which is pretty average for the 15-inch gun. And the secondaries, you've got the 128mm L61 SKC 42s. You've got 11x2 of those, reaching out to 4.6 kilometers, reloading in 4 seconds, doing a HE shell damage of 1500 with a 5% fire setting chance. Statistics, we don't need to go over that. Armour is German. That is literally all I can say. Obviously, you do get overmatched though. You will get overmatched by 16-inch guns. I'm not sure about 15-inch. I think you can get overmatched by 15-inch guns. But you do have an extended belt that goes round all the way. Around the bow, which is 40mm. So if you bow tank someone, or if you're bow tanking a Gneisenau on the enemy team, just make sure to aim a little bit higher than you usually do, and then you'll go straight through. On the stern, you can just aim normally. It doesn't really have an extended belt or that goes all the way around. If you take all this away, you are ended up with the Citadel, which is waterline, or just below the waterline, but yet again, it's German, so you get a turtle back, which is very, very nice. Also, yet again, it's because it's German, it has flat armour. So if you go broadside, you are getting chunked by by 15-inch guns, 16-inch guns. You are being chunked for 20k. Okay, sorry about the the weird noises I'm making. I'm trying to get this done because like I'm trying to squeeze it into one video. But yeah, if we take all that away, overview. Ironclad, above average armour thickness, greater resistance to all forms of armour penetration. Yes, because it's German. Secondary reach, above average secondary battery range. Yes, 6.4 kilometers of range is pretty nice for this ship. Obviously, you can run secondary build on this, but I don't really recommend it. The secondaries don't do much. Modest guns, the ship is armed with low caliber main battery guns. I disagree, because they're the same guns as the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. So, I'm not really sure about that. Gneisenau, a high-speed battleship that was close to the battlecruiser type under the rearmament project. She was equipped with 380mm guns that enabled her to fight off larger contemporary ships. Among her drawbacks were her small number of main guns and weak horizontal armour. She entered service in 1938, and there were two of them, aka the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau, both of which were sisters. So, honestly, very, very nice looking ship. Performance wise, it's okay. It's not the greatest. I think the biggest drawback is the accuracy. Obviously, yes, it's German, so German accuracy is no, it's okay. But you can have a few really nice salvos out of it, but you just need to really time it right and hope for the best. But with that being said, let's get into the gameplay, shall we?
Okay, so we are on Two Brothers, and of course we're in the Tier 6 German battleship Gneisenau. And this game's a bit it's okay. I think it describes what Gneisenau is. You know, this game doesn't show you like all of its pros and cons, like obviously the torpedoes, the secondaries, but it mainly focuses on the guns. So yeah, that's what we're really gonna do in this game, and yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. So we are on the right flank. I almost forgot my left and right. We are on the right flank, and I tend not to go all the way around the right flank. I tend to actually create a crossfire just in this little gap here, straight in front of my ship, so then I can have a little bit of island cover, and obviously create a crossfire when the other ships are shooting the ships that go round on the right flank. And I think I say this every video, or almost every video, but I think people do underestimate the ship. I've said this loads of times about other different ships like Vanguard or KGV or Bayern or Kaiser or any of those ships. I say, oh yeah, they underestimate them. You know, they've got a potential. And they do. And Gneisenau is one of those ships that does have a potential, but it's not a high potential. You can get a good game out of it. As you can see, accuracy not the greatest on the ship, and I do have aim assistant mod on this. I obviously have Andrew Cunningham on, marksmanship, all the perks that can increase the main battery shell grouping that I have. And yet it's not good enough. Obviously I do have spotter planes, but I usually use them on broadside cruisers, like the Helena, which I should have used there, because he was broadside and he was stationary. But we do get a few good hits on him. Leander comes out broadside, as usual. It's a Leander player. Like literally 90% of them you go up against are dummies. And this guy's just getting obliterated here. He's already lost half his health, and we're just going to finish it off. Takes up to 14,000 damage. Yay! York comes over here as well, so we've now got Duke of York, we've got Helena, we've got the York, and we've got Hyuga just coming around the corner. Yeah. And I just saw the red arrows fly past my room. Well, my window. If you don't know what they are, they're just planes, jets, yeah, for the RAF. But never mind that. I could have gone up and saw them, but no. We're doing this. Yeah, so we are getting targeted because I did shoot, and yeah, we are double fired.
We can't do this without you.
So we do put it out, and we do go dark, which is nice. So we're not going to shoot the Duke of York until we go dark, or until they stop shooting us, and everything. This, was it Yukikaze? He should be dead very soon.
Everything is back to normal.
We need our Benson to spot. Our Warspite is staying back, with us, which isn't really ideal, because he is probably more dangerous than me,
Enemy cruiser sighted.
and
Look, a ship. A
if he pushes, he would potentially be able to, you know, get rid of the ships quicker. York, he is going broadside, but he is reversing. Sadly, we don't get a citadel or anything, just a few overpens. Which is a shame, really, because the York is a ship that you can citadel, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like the American cruisers, but weaker, because I could never citadel it, but then all of a sudden, after I've gotten a Margi, I am dev striking it here and there every single time. And after I've gotten a Margi, dev strike, citadel, citadel. It's so much easier to kill a York now. I don't know why, it just is. But yeah, Helena, he comes out and says hello, but he is slowing down. Accuracy is okay. As I said, accuracy on the ship is not really the best, and we do miss. Half those shells went over, and half them shells fell short. So yay. Oh, sorry about that. Warspite is being lit on fire and being burnt to a crisp. Now, it's this salvo that really gets to me. Okay? Very, very nice shell group in there. And this York should be dead. But no, we need to leave him alive, because the game just doesn't like us anymore, does it? And the Warspite does go down, which is not ideal. Again, yeah, it's just not ideal. Is dead, because he was probably our best ship on this flank, and now it's just me and the Benson. But we do take down the York, so we do have a chance. So I decide to push, because this Duke of York is almost dead, so I'll be able to kill him or get rid of him very quickly. I've got the Benson torping him. As you can see the torpedoes just right of the screen. They are going to hopefully hit the Duke of York. We've got Helena here. We've got the Hyuga here. And as you can see on the you can barely see on the mini-map. Just outside of my range, you've got the aircraft carrier there. That's a Ranger, so we should be able to get rid of him as well. Now, we are up to 75,000 damage. It's not the greatest for tier 6, but tier 6 is one of those tiers that you don't really care about. It's in between tier 7 and tier 5, probably the most played tiers in Legends. And yeah, it's not really ideal that tier 6 is in between, because you can get good games, but like not good games, and this is like in between. But Duke of York does go down to the Benson, which is very nice. Helena is lighting us on fire, but our Benson does the idiotic thing of shooting the Helena. I don't know why, but he just does, and he smokes up, but it's way too late for it. And this Helena is just going to say hello with his 15, I think 203mm guns. And yeah, it's not going to end well for Benson. Sadly, we do get one penetration. Now this tells you that the accuracy can be good, but then you just get you can just get very unlucky, and they just fall short. Now that was a blind fire, so I don't know if that's probably going to hit. But these last shots should kill him. Can we save the Benson? I think we can. We do kill the Helena, which is our third kill. I think the Benson does go down. I've no idea. So we do have a Hyuga over here, and obviously the carrier is inside of our range. Oh yeah, the Benson does go down. Doesn't really matter because I'm the only one on this flank, and now I can create a crossfire on the Ranger and on the Hyuga, which is amazing for me, so I can get more damage. So yeah, honestly, Gneisenau, it's an okay ship. When I first got it, I kept on getting like loads of good games out of it, and then I think it just stopped. Like I don't know how to explain it really. You're like not burnt out or anything. You don't like you're not burnt out in the game, but like you've burnt out on the ship, you know. So when I first got it, because I wanted to get Bismarck desperately, this was like a year or two ago now. I desperately wanted the Bismarck, so I played this ship non-stop. I didn't play any other ship. I just played this ship, right? And the first few games in it, I was like, oh my god, I love this ship. It's so good. The second areas are so good. The guns are so good. The torpedoes come in clutch, you know, and everything. And then everything just changed. It just snapped when I got Bismarck. I just never played this ship. I played it like once every 3 months, but yeah, it's a shame really. But as Dr. Von Roth just said, boom, we do take down the carrier, and Hyuga is about to die. Sadly, we don't get the Kraken. I reckon if we could have killed that Duke of York, we would have been able to get the Kraken. But it is what it is. 100,000 damage, 4 kills, 4 citadels, top of the leaderboard with 2400 base XP. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for tier 6. So, anyway, this is all I have time for you guys. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. I will be shortening them down more often now, so yeah. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the Tier 7 German battleship Bismarck. Goodbye.